Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6. And when we last left off, we were building up some medieval walls. Also working on some builders. We have our fourth city growing or fifth city? I can count, honest. We have our fifth city, growing right there. It's in range of some horses and some silk. We've got a builder on the way, ready to grab up some niter. And I believe that may make our civilization very trade-worthy here in a minute. We are also working on spreading the good word of Saka. As you can see, our entire southern part of the continent is Saka, and we are converting heavy, pushing into Quila and the Hattusa and Mbuila. And also we were working on Hungary, and we were, changing all those guys into Saka, and that leaves Cardiff and Korea in Gwangju and Jinju under pressure from Cleopatra. So Ra Cadet looks like she's got at least 4 other cities out here putting Islam pressure on the capital. So that is what we're going to have to fight when we get up there, and I'm not sure if Cleopatra will declare a world emergency, saying, hey, this person's coming in, spreading religion I don't like, and do something about it. We're just going to have to see. We're one turn away from military tactics, which gives us the Impi, which is our pikeman replacement for the Zulu. Increased flanking bonus because of the horns of the Zulu. But we're not going to be in physical combat with anyone, I don't believe. So they're just mainly a pride thing rather than an effective thing. And 4 turns away from medieval fair. So let's go to the next turn. We're almost 1/3 through the game, down to the mark. And 3 more turns will be 1/3 through. Let's go ahead and build the niter improvement there. And our builder will have 1 charge left. And scanning around the map, it looks like most of our resources are spoken for, aside from these horses and the silk, and these crabs as well. So our builder definitely has some things to do, even the silver as a luxury resource. So we may actually need another builder on top of that when everything is said and done. In order to get everything done, here comes military tactics. Question mark. Should be. That's an interesting choice for a road. Goes up into the hills and comes down the hills, I guess?
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Indeed. So the Hui Tseokale, I'm pretty sure we're behind on that. The amenity from entertainment for each lake within 1 tile would be nice. And we've got the Impi. If we were to build that sucker, where is our lake? We don't have a lake. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh man, pork chop sandwiches. If we built the Huey right here, he would be within range of 1 tile, question mark, maybe 2 there. It may be something that we could do. He could get at most 2 lake tiles, but anywho. All right, rain covers Cardiff, so they are out of the drought. River floods in the Koros. Our scout just happened to be right by when that river got flooded. And 2 cities need housing, Nongoma, 11 out of 12 housing with 22 turns until it grows. And then we've got Nombamba, which is at max capacity and 27 turns until it grows. We're going to need to do something about housing in those cities. Luckily, our campus is 1 turn from done there, so we can focus on some housing there for sure. All right, education in 4 turns, quick, fast, and in a hurry. I like it. Next up, our spearmen can promote. That's all well and good, and they can promote as well, but must be in friendly territory. Let's move our spearmen on over. And our builder, let's see. We could probably do the horses within range. We can go ahead and build that improvement up. And our scout was working here in the wild blue west, trying to see what we can see. We've got a barbarian scout there. We don't want to move within... Well, I mean, we're full. He's not. We can move within range of him and see if he's feeling froggy enough to attack us. So, unveiling a little bit more land. Looking at the map here, this kind of looks like an Africa-Asia sort of connection. We have the peninsula, or the jut down there in the south, and then it sort of sticks out in the west. Maybe that's my imagination, but it kind of feels that way. Next turn. Traders are still kicking off. We're at 2 out of 2 trade routes. And our missionary, Apostle, has made it. Now, if we promote him, We can spread 100 gold. I mean, that is nice to get the gold. 3 extra spreads when moving adjacent to a natural wonder. Now that would have been nice to get before we moved out of friendly territory. We could walk them right past this natural wonder here and get 3 free religion spread charges, or triple strength in cities of other civilizations. That makes sense to me. So next turn around, our apostles will try to convert Mexico City and start the pressure. We're starting to get into the Islamic territory for sure as far as pressure goes. You can see, you know, we're nearing Egypt. So we need to close out the south. Looks like Hattusa will flip soon, but Lisbon is actually going to flip Islam. So we need to stop that. Mabilwa is going to convert on its own, but we could speed that up along as well once we get enough faith to do such things as these. Hello, Korea. Your delegation is most welcome. We're trying to butter her up as much as possible because we're going to be spreading Saka to her. And I'm not exactly sure if she is going to be open to such things as that. But here we go. 7 citizens following Saka out of 11. The majority will be Saka. That is what I'm talking about. Spread that Saka to Mexico City. Now, I believe the pressure from Islam is still going to be present. We can see that Quila has actually been converted to Islam. Of course, Saka has got 5 cities nearby putting pressure on, but yep, we will do what we can. All right, so medieval walls. Because we're running the monarchy, we get a housing for each level of wall. The library would be nice, but the lighthouse in 8 turns adds... Oh, nice. We did get that extra housing. So we can afford... I mean, I like the gold, and we might as well. It's quick. Not as quick as the library. We're not making that much science, though. Let's push the library. Our resident governor there is going to double the efforts there. All right. More horses per turn. Our spearman is in friendly territory. We can upgrade him to the Impy for 30 gold. And there we go. Who but the Zulu could create the Impy, and who could possibly resist it? All right, the scout ran away, as I thought he may. All right, well, we got welcome rainfall in the middle of the desert. Can purchase with faith, and we shall. And we have our unique skill. Oh, man, we only need 2 more era score to get into a regular age. We definitely don't want to go back into a dark age. Though if we go from dark age to golden age, that's a heroic age, and that wouldn't be all well and bad. All right, the Alundi, let's go ahead and buy with the faith. The missionary may be fine to... Oh, I mean, we've got some Islamic missionaries. Our apostles are going to have to do something about that quick, fast, and in a hurry, if you ask me. So that's Saka. Let's go ahead and head on down to that city there of Quila and get them. Yeah, it's going to be a big religious confrontation between Egypt and us. That's what it's looking like. All right, so I think we should save up our faith for an actual apostle. They can do some better religious strength and some combat. We can also run them by the Sing Ide Bimara, and give them some extra charges. All right, missionary. You're Saka. You could probably head to Mabilwa and convert that. Yeah, the Islamics are spreading heavy. We're going to have to convert them really strong. We need to make sure that everything south of here is our religion, because this is the battleground right here, these eastern Congo cities and Mexico City. We're going to have to start churning out some more apostles, because we need to convert. We're still the dominant religion there, but we need to do everything we can.
Not gold. Often have you heard that told.
So 1 gold for each city-state, theater square adjacency, and +2 housing in cities with specialty districts. And I think we're going to play that one. Let's go ahead and do that. Confirm. And head out west with our scout. All right, more stone. We'll go ahead and skip that turn. We can promote +5 combat strength versus melee. I think we're going to run into more melee combat, but there's our impy there. So exploration or guilds? Exploration unlocks the Merchant Republic. Though guilds is quicker and grants us a governor title, we'll do that. Build 2 markets, you say? Well, we've got market right there that we can do. And can we do a market down here? We can't. We need some specialty districts down here. We have our fort. Let's see, the harbor would be nice. +2 gold bonus, I like it. Let's see, can we get any other big bonuses? We can't. They're okay on amenities. Commercial hub, +1 gold. Not really much to talk about. All right, so harbor it is. We'll get +2 gold per turn for building the harbor there. And for our brand new city, the granary in 4 turns would be nice. +2 housing, of course. So the governor title, how about Pingala? +1 science per turn for each citizen in the city. That will help our deficit of science. We'll definitely do that. All right, builder needs orders. So we need you down here to get the silk. And then the horses, maybe even do some chopping with the builder if we can. All right, we have enough faith that we can buy our next missionary, and we are probably going to need it. So I'm not Julius Caesar. You don't care about me, but that's fine. I really don't care about you. I'm just being civil. Yeah, once we get our missionaries and our apostles going, we can flip these cities back to Saka, where they rightfully should be. Hattusa as well, probably. Lisbon, maybe. Like, we want to keep pushing all kinds. Nice, the largest city, Alundi. All right, urbanization. Oh, that is a barbarian swordsman. We don't want anything to do with that. We will send them far and away. Put the impy on alert. Go ahead and get the plantation going. Let's see, Namadal, amphitheater. I don't think we have any amphitheaters. We're suzerain. We don't want to lose suzerain status. Bank and shipyard. There's none in Cardiff. If we could establish suzerain status with Cardiff, that'd be pretty cool. Let's work on it. Why not? All right, next turn. Let's see what we've got here. Education will be done here shortly. All right. 3 citizens following Saka. Boom. And then if we spread that, that's still the dominant religion, but it's out here sort of on an island, and it's getting Saka pressure from the south. Hattusa's definitely getting Saka pressure. And that's going to be a long way away before that converts. So we've got some time. So we're leading in science, interestingly enough, at 43 per turn. We're in 2nd place in culture, 3rd in domination, or 4th in domination, leading the religious victory and leading in the diplomatic victory. Things are looking good, even though it feels like we're not making progress as such. We're still doing okay. I'm definitely not mad at that. Our Zulu warrior should upgrade.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
University wonder. Okay, we need you to upgrade, please. To the swordsman. Builder, we need to get you up to the horses, I would say. Or do you want crabs for growth? Usually you don't hear that said, but I think we want crabs. Oh, we've got 2 build charge lefts. 2 build charges left. Just park there, please. All right, so that is Saka. We need some extra pressure here to convert this back to Saka. And let's keep along the coast. So we have some... Oh, crap. Well, that's what I figured. Unfortunately, we don't have any naval units that are ranged to take that out. All right, machinery in 4 wouldn't be too awful bad. Buttresses to build the dam, we might need that. And that is only 4 turns. So we'll research the dam. I'm sure our capital could use it. All right, so 13, only 1/3 of our gunpowder. He's giving us all of his votes, opening his borders, and 30 gold. We'll take that Congo. Seems like a pretty good deal. Yes, we are pious, and we're spreading our religion to you. Yeah, Saka is going up everywhere. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we need to get you out of Dodge, dear Scout. Get in the woods. All right, what do we got here? River flooding prevented in Budapest. Friendship expired with Nzinga. We're going to have to re-up that. Let's declare the friendship. And can we do a religious alliance? That's pretty powerful. I think he would accept that. Can we get anything else out of him? Let's say 11 gold for it? Sure. 11 gold in the religious alliance. Nice, diplomatic service has increased. And our apostle will need to spread. So there we go. Now the pressure from Mexico City should be a lot less. We're gonna have to spread to Bukavu. Hattusa's going up. Dominant religion is Saka. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that only converts in 8 turns, all Saka pressure all the time. All right, so good dominant religion coverage here, for sure. Saka's actually putting pressure on Gwangju now. And once we convert, I mean, it's 500 turns away from converting to Islam. I mean, it's a lot of Saka pressure right next door. So do we start moving into Egyptian territory? We may. Olundi, purchase the apostle, please. All right, production in the capital. The university in 4 would be nice. The extra housing. The amphitheater is only 2 turns away. The workshop plus 2 production. That's what I like to see. Ooh, Kotoku-in. Plus 20% faith in this city. We'd have to purchase that land out there and build it there. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Build that wonder there. All right, increase trade capacity. All right, so we want to come out of this city here to help it out. We'll go ahead and purchase an item with gold and get a trader. That way we can start a trade route, hopefully get some production going into this city. All right, the galley has made it. In the last bit of the last episode, I told it to go around south. So we're ready to sail into the shallows. Work our way around to see what we can get. All right. Camp there. Yep, we boosted our diplomatic service. That's what I like to see. All right. Cleopatra wants 1 of our silk and 30 of our votes. For 300 gold and open borders, though. Sure. Tell you what. Don't give me your gold, and I won't give you my diplomatic power. She give me a gold for the silk. How about 1 gold? 1 gold per turn for 30 turns. All right, how about 2 gold? 5 gold per turn for 30 turns. All right, 3 gold per turn for 30 turns. We're talking her down. Yeah, 6. All right, 3 gold per turn for 30 turns for the silk. We'll take that. Good, equitable deal. I don't want to give away my votes just in case she wants to declare an emergency. in which we convert her capital, and she's like, oh crap, this ain't going like I thought it would. Please help me. Help me, please. You know. All right, skip that turn there. All right, our apostle's ready to rock and roll. The next city that needs to be gotten is probably Lisbon. So let's get the apostle out to Lisbon, convert that work from south to north with a nice positive push. All right, get to the crabs, please. All right, what is the route that gives me the most production? Ulundi, our capital. Yeah, let's do that. Begin that route. The apostle's available for promotion. All right, so you run there. All right, this trade route, I think we don't have to go for production so much. We don't have a road going that way. Although Mabanga, 1 food, 1 production, 3 gold, 1 culture, 2 faith. That is a pretty big trade route. I think we want to head that way. Start building those roads. All right, we'll sail on around. Stick to the coast, see what we can see. All right, the apostle is here in Mabilwa. Really no need for him to be. No need for him to be in Bakavu. So he needs to go ahead and head on up to Lisbon as well. He has 1 charge with him. All right, ancient walls in 3. Probably wouldn't be bad to get some extra housing up. We are growing very quickly, and we want to have enough there to support, as long as we're a monarchy and get the bonuses for each level of wall. All right, apostles promoted. Sanduk has built the oracle. We can purchase a guru. Not exactly keen on all of that. All right, away we go. We need the Hattusa archers to move so we can continue on around to Nanmadal. All right, apostle, go ahead and promote. We'll take the... Oh, crap. And here I thought this was going to be 3 extra charges by each natural wonder. All right, eliminate 75% of the existing pressure from other religions. That is going to be huge. Huge indeed. All right, Hungary wants 1/3 of our votes, 1/3 of our gunpowder for coffee and gold. All right, we're not going to give you the votes. We'll give you the gunpowder. How about you give us... So he won't give us the coffee for gunpowder. Let's see, 6 gold and 4 gold for 30 turns, 126 gold for coffee. I mean, it is a luxury, that's happiness. Why not? He's not gonna backstab us, right? He's not Gandhi. All right, Zulu apostles, good. I don't see any Islamic apostles down here trying to convert our stuff back. All right, so Nanmadal, it's only getting Saka pressure. It'll be getting a lot of Saka pressure here in a minute. Nice banking. I don't know what we did to deserve that.
Will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more out.
All right, the Hagia Sophia, +4 faith per turn, and missionaries, apostles, spread religion an extra time. That's pretty powerful. And we can build the dam as well.
Around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Thieves Guild. Oh, man. If only Martin Septim would talk about the Thieves Guild, that's what it would sound like. Commercial hub and industry adjacency in Chichen Itza. Great merchant points. I'm not going to change my policies. I like where we're sitting. So banking has 6, and then cartography. All naval units can navigate ocean tiles. That's pretty good. We'll take cartography and see if we can get across the ocean here. We've got the Civic of the Reformed Church and Diplomatic Service. I like the Diplomatic Service. We can establish embassies and whatnot. All right, our city on the coast. A mosque in 9, +3 faith per turn. We're probably going to need it. Let's see, we're okay on amenities, we're okay on housing. We can't build a dam. We can't build the Mabodi Temple. Petra wouldn't do us any good. Gurus, 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 gurus. Yeah, I think we head with the mosque. All right, and this is as far as we go without cartography, without the Hattusa warriors and the archers moving out of our way. All right, Apostle, head on up to Lisbon. We're going to start working from south to north. We're going to get on boats. All right, let's blast through the middle and see the Danube. That's Budapest there. All right. Medieval in 18, University in 21, the Lighthouse in 10. We can build that for the extra housing. Nice, another governor title. Let's see, Magnus, what can you do? Strategic resource costs for units are discounted, 80%. 20% growth in this city. Your trade routes ending here provide +2 food to the starting city is pretty powerful. How about Reina? Double adjacency bonus from commercial hubs and harbors, +2 gold from each unimproved feature. Let's see, what about the surveyor? All builders will get an extra charge, production toward constructing districts. That'd be good in our brand new city. I think we'll appoint Liang to Umagadulu. That way when she starts building districts, it'll kick off fairly well. City needs food. And a war. Mavenga has declared war on Matthias Cornelius. Interesting. So it's a good thing we didn't choose military alliance, otherwise we would be called in against Hungary, I assume. Builders there to get the fish. We will skip this turn for another 5 turns until we're... Well, let's move out of their way. If we see that the archers move, then we'll just go on around, but we'll hold fast here. No, don't sleep. Wake up and just skip your turn. The Great Admiral. Gain an envoy. I mean, that's kind of worthless, really. I mean, we could take him, though. And then just use the envoy. All right, medieval walls in 8. Holy site in 8. We don't want to build any districts yet until she gets settled. So we'll just keep building up walls. We will use the great person to send the envoy to Cardiff, where there is no suzerain. Still no suzerain yet, but we are getting workshop bonus when producing units and whatnot. I mean, wonder production's good. All right, historic moment. All that. All right, hopefully our apostles can make landfall and go around. That way we're not kind of stuck here. There we go. Now these galleys can head on through. We can start scoping things out. In 5 turns, it's not going to matter anyway. We can send this guy straight east to the wild blue yonder. See exactly what's out there. Probably wouldn't hurt to get the scout ray to do that too. All right. 4 citizens will be following Sokka out of 7. We now have the majority. Galleys can come on through. All right, barbarian pikemen. Catastrophic volcano eruption. Doesn't affect anyone. We can... Ooh, faith purchase a mosque. That's pretty handy. I wonder where we can do that. Can we faith purchase it here? Yes, indeed. But I think we want to save up for... Yeah, we need to save up for our apostles there. Because if we're going to be making a big push to Egypt, we're going to need all the power that we can get. All right, that converts in 6. Yeah, Nan Madal needs some love. Yeah, Bakavu is getting a lot of pressure here. Mexico City has declared war on Sanduk. Sanduk declared war on Cleopatra. This is good. The less cities that we have to take, the better. Hopefully, like, Cleopatra wipes out Korea in a way. That's mean to say, but we'll see. All right, so that's a little lake. Let's get away from those barbarians. All right, Scout, why don't you go ahead to the shoreline, hop in the water, and get ready to go the other way. We'll scout out what's ahead in 3 turns. And I think we'll call it an episode once we get cartography done, because now the world is our oyster. We are pretty open and making pretty good progress on this religious conversion for sure. Got a lot of dominant religions and a few are really, really good. Okay, we got some crabs there. Yeah, that's sort of the end of the road for you there, without getting to the ocean. 2 turns away. And the Great General forms a corps out of a military land unit. We'll go ahead and take that. All right, and you're actually right here. Nice, the world's first corps is ready for action. We've cored up our swordsman corps. Just go on alert, please. And just a few turns away. Yeah, we need to get our missionaries and apostles down to Nan Madal. Once we do that, I think we'll have the entire southern part of this continent, Saka. And then we can really, really push. So we're in the Renaissance. Nice, diplomatic service.
All who wander are lost.
And cartography. So we can build caravels, +2 gold from the fishing boat improvement, and we can navigate the ocean.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Grants the ability to construct spies, diplomatic policy, production towards spies, spy operations. I think we might want to do that, especially we can send a spy to start working on Egypt, and we'd like take out her mosque and whatnot. That way she can't fight us back. So yeah, we'll do 50% towards spies. All right, make the dedication here. There's still 3 unmet civs in the game. Let's see, so complete a trade route. Discover a new continent. We're getting ready to do that. We're about to set them sail. Convert a city to your founding religion for the first time. I think we could gain more era score just for founding new continents. That's going to be my hope and goal. So machinery in 2, banking in 4. We'll do machinery. I'm sure that is essential. The Reformed Church in 2. Exploration in 5 for the Merchant Republic. Or the Theocracy. That may be good for us here. All right, we have 3 envoys to send. We can get Mexico City, hopefully as our suzerain. 1, 2, and then 3. Nice, Nan Madal bow to us. And I don't know about Mexico City. Are we their suzerain or is Cleopatra? Yeah, we took it away from Cleopatra. Very nice. All right, so now since you can sail the ocean blue, we are going to start heading in opposite directions here with our scout and our galley. So our scout will continue to head west. Our galley will continue to head east. And that is awesome there. Hattusa is giving you to send a trade route. Skirmishers. Liang is now established, so now we can build districts for cheap. I like it. Inhabited. Oh, we got a goody hut. Unfortunately, this isn't our scout. I wish we could embark and, you know, make landfall. Pick up that goody hut. And Mexico City has made peace with Sanduk. And that is going to do it for me and this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 turns away from the Reformed Church. We'll have to take a look and see if we want the religious strength or +5 faith per citizen with governors, 15% discount on purchases with faith. So that is more apostles. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the theocracy might be the way to go for our chosen path. But that is going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you for the next Civilization 6 Gathering Storm video. Take care.